If you're ready to add a wireless video doorbell to your home, there's never been a better time. Video doorbells are generally easy to install, and they can add a new level of security and connectivity to your home since they can let you answer the bell from anywhere.
In this video, I'm checking out the Abode Wireless Video Doorbell. I'll show you what you get, take you through the setup and the installation, and then go over how it works and if it might be a good option for your home.
I'd like to thank Abode for sponsoring this post. The company has paid me for my time here, but they haven't told me what I have to say or can't say about their video doorbell, and I got to test it out on my own terms, so you can consider these thoughts my own. So how does it work? Abode Wireless Video Doorbell is a rechargeable video doorbell that connects to your home's Wi-Fi network, allowing you remote access to your doorbell camera at any time. Inside the box, you get the doorbell unit itself, along with a separate chime, which you'll connect to your home's Wi-Fi router, and it appears the chime almost acts as a wireless hub for the bell. Abode also includes an Ethernet cable, which you have to use to connect the chime to your router during the setup process. For mounting, Abode includes both a standard flat wall mount as well as a 30-degree angled wedge mount in case you need to tilt the doorbell's video camera to view around any obstacles. Abode also provides the mounting screws and hex keys for installation, as well as an included USB-C charging cable.
I was pleasantly surprised at how quick and easy the setup and installation process was. Like most modern video doorbells, installation involves downloading an app, or the official Abode app in this case, which guides you through the setup process and offers some tips for different front door placement. Your first steps are going to be to initiate the doorbell and then connect the chime to your Wi-Fi router using that Ethernet cable. I had these steps taken care of in just a couple of minutes with good guidance from the app. Now, once you've paired the chime with the doorbell, you can also safely unplug the Ethernet cable, since the chime will still connect to your router wirelessly if you prefer, and this is helpful in case you want to position the chime somewhere further away from the router. Now, one thing to note is that the Abode doorbell can't operate without its chime.
If installing a video doorbell intimidates you and wires freak you out, the Abode Wireless Video Doorbell is an ideal choice because you don't need to hardwire it at all thanks to that internal battery.
This is definitely one of the quickest and easiest installations I've done, and because I wasn't limited to placing the doorbell only where my old wires were, I was able to get a much better angle to view my doorstep.
Abode Wireless Video Doorbell has a couple different options when it comes to how you want to use it and what you want to pay for or not pay for, and if you have just one camera or multiple. You'll get a free trial, and then plans start at $6.99 US or $8.99 Canadian per month, and you can check out Abode's website to see exactly what you get with each tier. I will point out that some type of monthly fee for video recording and cloud storage is standard operating procedure with almost all video doorbells. If you opt for one of the paid plans, you'll get the ability to look at the camera live anytime, and your events like doorbell rings or motion detection will be stored in the cloud and visible for 10 days in the app. Plus, you get more detailed notifications to your phone about what's happening. You can also adjust the recording duration from just a few seconds up to 30 seconds. You can opt not to pay any monthly fee at all if you prefer, and just let the chime notify you about any visitors. You should also get a simplified or generic push notification to your smartphone saying an event has occurred that lets you know something's happening. Looking at the camera using a live view and talking to whoever's there is also possible with the free plan. The free plan does not save any recordings. Possibly worth noting is that the doorbell doesn't record video 24/7, which would just be impractical with a battery-powered device, but you can use the app to customize which events you want to be notified about. When someone rings the bell, the doorbell will make an audible sound both outside and inside your house from the chime. This is great for anyone who's not using the app, since it means no one will ever miss a visitor. You'll also be able to get notifications and even a live view of your camera on Google or Amazon Echo Show devices too.
Whenever the doorbell detects activity, it can harness the Abode cloud to identify the subject.
Abode's Smart Detect, which is part of the paid subscription tier, can recognize people, pets, or packages. After enabling the feature in the app, you can customize the notification settings for each subject, which can help reduce unnecessary notifications. Let's get to the video quality. Full HD or 1080p resolution is table stakes for doorbell cameras today. You won't find much, if anything, out there in a higher resolution, so rest assured you're going to get the clearest possible view, particularly if you're viewing from a phone or a small smart home assistant screen, and for this, the full HD resolution is just fine.
How long will the battery run? The Abode Video Doorbell is made to last about 3 months before you need to recharge it, which I've found is comparable to other video doorbells' lifespans. Now, since I only had this doorbell in place for a few weeks, I won't be able to weigh in on the total battery life just yet. The Abode app, though, is going to send me a notification when the doorbell does start to run low on battery.
Abode Wireless Video Doorbell looks and feels sleek and compact, but the company didn't skimp on ruggedness. With an IP65 waterproof rating, the doorbell's body offers full protection from dust and water, so you don't have to worry about those harsher weather conditions. Abode says the doorbell can operate at temperatures from -4 to 113 Fahrenheit or -20 to 45 Celsius, and I would say that's industry standard across pretty much any video doorbell you'll find, from Canada to California.
Abode Wireless Video Doorbell here nails the essentials with a simple installation process and good video quality. Let's assess the pros and potential cons so you can make the best decision about it for you.
On the pro side, you get industry standard HD resolution and the ability to speak to visitors anytime the doorbell rings, as well as take a live look whenever you want. With support for both Alexa and Google devices, you can get your notifications to your smart home screens. The indoor chime is actually nice for giving you audible alerts, so you don't always need your phone. And the option for different subscription plans, including a free version, means you can choose only the features you most want. The fact that it is wireless and rechargeable means this doorbell can be placed literally anywhere, and it's great for doors with no existing wiring. Plus, the battery should last months. So what are the potential downsides? Some folks may not like the options for the free versus paid subscriptions, but I've found this is standard procedure for video doorbells. I did note a small delay in notifications, but it's usually only a second or two, and this small delay is quite common across video doorbells. The only other potential downside could be the battery itself is not removable, so you do need to bring the entire unit inside to recharge, but that doesn't really feel like a huge hardship.
In short, I found the Abode doorbell was a good option, particularly for areas with no existing doorbell wiring, and it was easy to set up and easy to use. And as long as you're aware of what the potential downsides could be, you should be very happy with this device. Abode Video Doorbell sells for about $99 US, and you can get one through Abode's website. You can also check out some other products from Abode right now.